Let's get it. Give me 1 second. If y'all want to look at my team, this is my team. This is my defense.
That's another fucking. Oh my god, this nigga threw me two on this drive. EA, bro. EA saving this nigga, man. But you need it, bro. EA feel bad for you. They're like, you know what? Let's give him one dub. Just one. Let's give him one dub. That sound good. Yo, shit, James. Everybody hit that sub button to the homie, man. Click that link right there. That's my son. That's one of my sons right there, man. Show him love. The great game, right? You remember?
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now a give right side. Alexander. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Jones.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing Jones. Eluding the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Alexander. And past the 30 down to about the 27.
61 yards rushing.
Emoji face with tears of joy.
Picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Play action. Jones. He'll buy some time right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, it's Alexander. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. Bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
That one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A little brief second of indecision there was certainly hooking, but bottom line, it's good.
Yeah, and, you know, got a little bit of English on it, right? That left-footed kicker trying to pop it through. A little bit too close to the right upright for his liking, but he'll take the 3.
They go play action with Wilson. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Wilson.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action now. Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd down now. It's Alexander, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jones. Touchdown, Giants!
It's Daniel Jones finding Evan Ingram.
And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Out to his left. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next gen's. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a
This
jam.
game fucking sucks, bro. Like, this game is so fucking ass. Oh my god, Russell Wilson fucking sucks.
Madden Ultimate.
Hold up, I can't. Yo, Packers.
To go in the booth.
How you been, bro?
We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Appreciate it, bro. How your day was today, bro?
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken from about the 12. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Chillin' with the AYV watching Netflix.
After getting that relaxation then,
On first down, Wilson.
Watching the darkness.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Second.
What's that show about, bro? I never heard of that show.
Another try after the first down sack.
Yes, or have to wake up 5 a.m.
I'm throwing the ball, bro.
And they got him once again. Chase Young. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw.
Whoa, what was that animation?
For no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Officially just 27 yards.
When you get a chance, look my community post doing a Cash App giveaway Friday.
Alright, bet I'll look at it.
First and 10.
I just stand by and look at it for you, bro. Well, I really appreciate you stopping by. I mean,
The shotgun snap for Newton.
Imadichi streams a PS.
Bad, bro. I'll
These
definitely be
DBs
there.
tells me that they love to
said
take
tomorrow?
matters in their own hands.
Alright, and
They
I'm off
want
tomorrow,
man
bro.
coverage,
Big,
not
what time
zone.
tomorrow, bro?
And there was
If
good
you said
coverage
tomorrow,
there
what time
that
tomorrow?
forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. It's
this game sucks.
incomplete.
Oh my
Took a
God, did y'all
shot,
see that?
couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Wow, the game just cheated, straight cheated me, bro.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Then he gets that.
And he's into the end zone for a
Gonna
Tampa
do
Bay
it Friday
touchdown.
night 8 or 9.
Friday night.
35 yards. And the Bucks have taken a first quarter lead.
Three of my guys dropped the ball, bro. This dude is crazy.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Hey
Get a couple of
bro,
first
we
downs,
can run it
and
up.
hopefully flip.
Oh, most definitely.
To build off of, that's what they're looking for here. To throw on 2nd and 10, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Oh my God, Russell. Oh my God, he couldn't get that there, bro.
He's picked off at his own 46. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. And they took
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Emoji fire, emoji fire.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make the score 14-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Fields this way up at the 17. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit
Let's
the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. Dumps this to
No way!
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
He didn't get it there.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They're going with Lindsey. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Phillip Lindsey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
So 4th and goal. Their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off. The coach's confidence didn't. Game, because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more.
Make sure y'all go sub up Packers #Packers game. Really good Madden YouTube.
Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Randy Gregory. And takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
That's Woodson.
And it's
Let's go.
intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Handoff comes to Chubb. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. On for the extra point is Folk. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton.
Come on, you catch that.
And
Let's
he
go.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Newton.
Let's go. Come on.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
He dropped it. I got to get rid of him, bro.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking,
touchdown!
Pat Freiermuth.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
as a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Now Folk for the extra point. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead now up to 14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Second and 10, Newton again. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jayon Brown. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
Uh-oh, he upset. He out of here. He upset.
You might get it because I fuck with you, Jay. A lot of niggas really don't fuck with you. They say you annoying as hell or woo-doo-woo, but I fuck with you, bro. You know what I mean? As long as you keep it cool. Around here, all the shit, I fuck with you. Look, you got B5? Hell nah, I ain't saying playing. Hey, Millie. Hey, hey, who back there? Look, saying that shit, he on Xbox, bro. You trolling. Look, trolling right now. Nah, he ain't got fucking play.
Yo,
Yo, Jaden,
bribe.
appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, Jaden. Appreciate you hitting that sub button too, bro.
Can you look me up, please?
Yeah, what's your YouTube? I think I already subbed to you in Packers. You know Packers, right? I think I already subbed to you in Packers. Yeah, I already subbed to you. Yeah.
And I like it. X is best. Hell nah.
Yeah, I subbed to
Hell
you.
nah, click. You do Superstar KO.
Jaden and Just Videos. Yeah, I subbed to you, bro.
Right. I don't play Superstar.
Yeah, appreciate you subscribing, though.
Yeah. That shit dumb as hell to me. Damn, not the box. Yeah, bro. Also, I have a bad headset. I mean,
And I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Play action. Now Wilson. Steps away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw pulled in by Jefferson.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Emoji clinking beer mugs, emoji tumbler glass, emoji broccoli, emoji dashing away, emoji flexed biceps, dark.
Unknown kid, bro. What up?
Far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Drops it off for Chubb. And this time he is in. Nick Chubb.
Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run.
And his guys have taken a 1st quarter lead.
How you been, Eagles?
Hey man, I've been pretty chilling, playing a little bit of fun.
Nick Folk for the point after.
That's been pretty chilling.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And his guys will get the football right at the...
Uh-oh. He upset. He upset. He might stay in the game.
That's me, McCoy. I been chillaxin' and working.
Oh, what up, McCoy? How you been, bro? I didn't even know you, bro. What's up, bro? How you been, bro? Yo, we got to start. We want to play a game one day. We want to start playing Apex or Madden, bro. We want to catch up, bro.
And now before the play clock runs out, Brian Flores going to call a timeout.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Basho, I got to get the system
first
back.
carry for Najee Harris.
We got ready here.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They hand this off to Harris. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
You needed to help out the house.
Let's go, bro. Oh, I feel it, yeah.
And that also leads to 4th down. No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Taylor.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick.
No, why would you cut up so far, bro?
And it's a fumble. And the offense is going to get the ball back. After all that, heck, it'll be a first down. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
2nd down and goal. Wilson steps away to his left. And completes it again to Metcalf. Touchdown! Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
They're just not ready.
Will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They start the drive with Lynch.
No way.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, 76 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh my God. Okay, so first my guy don't get his feet down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Oh my God, he didn't.
This defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Wilson will throw again. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, why?
Throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
I bullied that.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. And this throw incomplete.
Just pass through the
And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. To the sideline,
Let's go,
and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll roll him out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
What is up with my guys not getting their feet down, bro?
Gets outside of the pocket.
My God,
your job
bro.
as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep
And it's caught. Touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Wilson going to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now it's Taylor. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Taylor on 1st down. Pressure from behind, and he's going to be thrown down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Taylor. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 3rd down, Taylor. They set up the screen to Lynch. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They failed earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. He sets to fire deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is bio...
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
He upset. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You just need to go ahead and quit, bro. You're not gonna win this game, bro. You suck. Go ahead and quit.
J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Third and long, it's Taylor. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys will take over. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now Wilson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Now on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going
that's
to
mine. Nope.
And his pass
Let's
is
go. Come on. That's
intercepted
mine.
for the 4th time today.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left.
Oh, yeah, he's out of here. I'll stop. Let me go look for a tight end real quick.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. Going up top for Kupp. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Jackson. Goes underneath to Martin. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Going up top for Kupp.
Let's go.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off at the 21. And a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They go play action now. Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Touchdown, Bills. Nick Chubb, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bills on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Folk now set to boot. And a fair catch signaled for. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coach, he's got a man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
DK Metcalf.
75 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my
This
God!
will be
I gotta
intercepted.
get a new quarterback to help.
Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Jackson. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Jackson on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Come on.
A battle
Let's
for
go.
it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's
Touchdown! That's caught. Pat Freiermuth. 26 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 8. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left.
Come on.
Nothing
I'm on that.
open
Let's go.
downfield, so
I'm on
they'll
it.
throw it away.
so much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Rolling to his right.
I'm on that.
Third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Come on now. Watch the running back. Let's go.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Bills will add on to their lead. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It got his man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for two. They'll give it to the fullback.
Come on, now we on that.
And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Why won't you move up?
Picked off at the 22. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Now Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On third down, Jackson. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now forced down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
What are you doing?
For a Steelers touchdown. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. Flush to his right. And this is caught by Watkins. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Now he dumps this off over the middle.
Good block. Let's go. Come on.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him pass over through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the
throwing that?
urgency a little.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bills are going to...
He's out of there. Alright, fellas, I'm out.